Hey, what is going on, Madden family? I know this is a little bit later than I would have liked, but things happen, right? And before we get into this, you guys are going to be seeing this first. I was going to do a thoughts video on the information that was released today. I still might, but then we'll see it tomorrow as well, so we'll see. But what I wanted to go over first is one of my favorite parts of the promo. And it's these, they're calling them turkey trotters this year. Clever. Where you put in 60 flyers, and then you would get to choose which one of these cards you would want. And they all come out as base 90s, and then they can go up to 91 and 93 based on how they perform. The good question here is, which one should you do? That's a great question. It's always a great question. So let's see. So we got Dray Campbell, 4 tackles or 8 tackles? Well, bam, Dray Campbell. So we see right here on the screen his combined tackles per game for the year. He's reached 8 twice. Right, he's reached 8 twice. And he's been under 4 twice. So he's pretty much a sure lock to get the 91. And then we're talking 20-25% chance to get to his 93. So it's not terrible, but I mean for me personally, Falcons fan, Falcons team, I'm gonna have to do that one. Now let's check out Mark Ingram. The problem here with Mark Ingram is that he has not been around playing a ton this year. So that's gonna be interesting. But we'll see how's he actually done this year in limited games. Now the Saints are playing the Falcons, and the Falcons' rush defense is falls in that no bueno line. So 40 rushing yards or 100 rushing yards, right? So we're going to see here that in his games this year, he's broken 40 3 of the 5 games, and he's broken 100 just once. Just once. Now, the problem with him is you've got Kamara back there as well. So, for him to get 100 yards is difficult. It is difficult. I mean, look, he's going to get, looks like 10 to 15 carries in the game probably, right? Maybe a little more, because Kamara's probably going to play more as a receiver against the Falcons. But it took an 8 yards per carry average for him to get 100 yards. I don't like him getting the 93. It could very well happen. Like I said, you can run on the Falcons. He could like one big run means he's getting a 100-yard game. But it doesn't look too likely. Again, getting the 40 yards, that's probably going to, I think that's going to happen. No problem. Because, again, he's going to get 10 to 15 carries. He's going to average 4 yards a carry. So I think that one's fairly safe. Now, Vernon Davis, 2 catches and 5 catches. Let me pull up Homeboy's, his numbers for the year. I don't even know what his stats are, but I do not imagine he has been a machine with catching the ball. And I hate to say when I'm right, but we see here he's had 2 catches 4 times, right? 2+ catches 4 times. And then he's had 5 catches once. In fact, he's had 2 games where he didn't even catch a ball. This one scares me and is one I would avoid as well, just personally. Now, Byron Jones. I think this Byron Jones card could easily be the best of the bunch if it hits. Just easily. He looks like he's got all the right stats in all the right places generally. High agility, high jump, all that. He looks like his gold card with a huge upgrade like this could be disgusting. Let's take a look. He's got 1 pass defended for 91, 1 interception for 93. Right, we see on the year, Byron Jones don't have an interception. He doesn't have an interception. They're going up against Alex Smith, who doesn't really throw a lot of interceptions. So that's unfortunate. But for his pass defended, we see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 games out of 9 that hasn't happened. But it does show that there's more than a 50% chance he's going to defend 1 pass in the game. So he's pretty much a lock for the 91 in my opinion, because Alex Smith they're going to throw the ball. They're definitely going to throw the ball. Will he pick one off? I mean, I don't know. He's been a great cornerback, but he's almost been so good this year that people don't really throw at him so much. So we'll see. But I do think once we see the stats of these cards, he could actually he's probably the best actual card. Now Eddie Jackson is he's interesting. He's very interesting. His card could be really fast, and I don't mind that at all. So we're gonna see. Hold on. Bam. 3 tackles or 6 tackles. No, we're talking solo tackles, not total tackles. So we've got to look at this column, right? The total, the combined total. Who knows which one it is? The total tackles. So we're looking at. Oh crap! What was it? 3 and 6, right? Is it 3 and 6? 3 and 6. He's hit 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times out of 9 games. That's pretty good. He's hit 6 just once. Just once. Now he's a safety. And I mean, I don't know. 6 tackles for safety is not a lot. It really isn't. But 3 tackles, like that's he could get 3 tackles in the first quarter, no problem. I see him probably hitting the 91, probably not hitting the 93, but it just depends on the game plan. So don't mind that one. And then Kenny Galladay is the last one. And Kenny, are you gonna be good, Kenny? Kenny G, right? It is Kenny G, right? Let's pull up his recent games here. And what we're going to see is 40 receiving yards or 100 receiving yards, right? 40 or 100. We see that he's only hit 100 once. Now, he's come close another time. 2 times. I've given 2 times. And he's had under 40 only twice. So he's pretty much a lock for hitting the 91. It's pretty much a lock. They're playing the Bears, right? Is that right? Yeah, they're playing the Bears again. They play that close together. Interesting. So we see what he did last game. Could he do that again? Probably. To me, he's a 91. I wish some of these were better for a 93. A little easier, but again, it should be a little hard. To me, it's Campbell, Byron Jones, and Eddie Jackson. Those are the ones that I think are probably more of a locks for the 93s. Definitely locks for 91s. And then I would put Galladay, Ingram, and then Vernon Davis. So me personally, if I have the choice to do one, of course my bias is going to come out, and it's going to be Devondre Campbell as a Falcon. If I have my choice to do 2, I'm going to do Byron Jones, just in case he hits. Just in case he hits. Now, for me personally, I'm just going to tell you guys the honest truth, probably what's going to happen. I'm only going to do Campbell. And now we'll wait and see, and if one of these cards hits, then I want it, I'll go buy it. Right? That's me personally. because it's a lot of risk. Because if the card doesn't hit, I think it stays nat, and I don't want to risk that, especially when 60 flyers is essentially a cornucopia pack. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be doing any more. I'll do Campbell, but I would rather take the 60, do the cornucopia pack, take your luck there, and if you make the coins, you will be able to buy whichever one of these hits, for sure. So that's what I would do. You don't have to do it the way I would do it. Obviously, you guys can do whatever you want, but that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll be back. I'm excited for the promo. I am, and we'll maybe see you guys tonight, tomorrow. I don't know when it is. Soon.